Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Hope you all doing well. In case it's your very first time to come across this YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Mwango. Consider subscribing. Just smash that red subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up and feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me get to know what you think. So I want to give the first shout outs to the people who have just tuned in. Samuel Mugo says, hi Samuel, how are you doing? Edwin Rotich says, first, thank you so much Edwin for always supporting me and all those who are in the building right now. Edwin, thank you so much. May God bless you, all of you. Patrick Wambua says, hi. Abdul says, hi. Thank you so much. Emily Wanjiku says, hi. Hi, my people. Hope you all doing well. Kevo Pipeline Team Notification Gang. Thank you so much, Kevo. Abdal says hi. Lawrence. Legat Emmanuel na kuona mwalimu mwenzangu. Actually, he means I've seen you, my fellow teacher. Thank you so much, guys. JD says hi. Rafas Maina says niko hapa from Nyandarua. We are locked. Thank you so much. Penina Mutange says, hey, how you doing, guys? Hope you all doing well. Kindly consider smashing that like button. For those who are joining, just give the video a like because today we have a very interesting topic. Penina says, hi. GDHD says hi. Jen Wairimu says hi. Thank you so much, my people, for tuning in. I really appreciate. For those who are joining right now, kindly smash that like button. Give the video a like. Before anything else, just smash that like button because today's topic is very interesting. Samson Maosa says hi from Mombasa. Hi, Samson. Hope you all doing well. I really missed you guys. You know, Curtis Page, hello. Keisha, you look good today. Thank you so much. Kagame says Mambo's Mresh. Hi, thank you so much, guys. Smash that like button. Give the video a like before anything else, man. When a random person pops from nowhere. Skylove, thank you so much, mommy. Ometa, hi from Nakuru. Hi. Heidi, greetings from New Jersey. Martin, thank you so much. Keep it moving. D Mwango, Maggie, thank you so much. Felix Kamalu says Sasa D Sasa. Thank you so much, guys. Penina the Grace, Sasa Mrembo. Poa sana, mami. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for tuning in. I love you, the Millennial 254. I love you back. You know, I love you right back. Thank you so much for the amazing love. And guys, kindly, Team D Mwango, as you join in, kindly give the video a like, man. Just smash that like button. It only takes 1 second. Go back and give the video a like before anything else. Hadija, love you right back. Hi, beautiful. Hi, thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, guys. Really amazing. So before I start today's topic, MA says, hey D, hey. Thank you so much for joining. Before I start today's topic, kindly consider smashing that like button for me. We have 31 people in the building, but we have 14 likes. Oh my God, you guys. Just give the video a like, man. Just smash that like button for me. When you visit Nakuru, we should do a video with you. I like your energy. Absolutely. Bridget, thank you so much. Penina the Grace, thank you so much, guys. Kindly. Oh, I want to say a big thank you to JD for donating $5. JD, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me now that I'm in school. I really appreciate JD. A big shout out to you. Thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly, you know. And for all who are in the building, may God bless all of you. You are Team D Mwango. The reason as to why I'm ever happy, you know, I really appreciate. Are you in Kitale? Actually, okay, I want to answer that. The Mwakazis made it here. Thank you so much. Penina, thank you so much, mommy. I am Marwa D. Mwango. Thank you so much, bro, for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the big support. Lilian Mwani says, hello, D. Hello. Thank you so much for joining, guys. The Mwakazis. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining. Thank you so much. May God bless you for your huge support. So I really missed you guys, and I felt today we have to do a live stream at least. I want to say hi to you because it has been a minute. On Saturdays, I I don't vlog because for me on Saturdays it's a resting day because I'm a Seventh-day Adventist and I truly believe in resting on Saturdays. So that's the reason. So I felt today being a Sunday, I have at least to do a live stream for you, give you a short story and my pure opinion about dating life in college. As you all know, or for those who it's their very first time to come across this YouTube channel, first of all I want to say welcome. My name is Mwango. Consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. Actually we have 46 people in the building but we have 19 likes. Guys, go smash that like button for me if you haven't. Kindly please, as we continue today's live stream. So many people have been requesting me to talk about dating life in college and I felt why not? So today is the day. So first of all I want to say, for those who it's their first time to come across this YouTube channel, I'm a student here in Kenya and I'm a university student at Moi University main campus. So actually I'm in my final year. And for those who are new, I'm taking my bachelor's degree in education. So I think I've made that clear enough for those who it's their very first time to come across this YouTube channel. So basically, I'm still in college, or rather in campus, although I'm in my very final year. I'm only remaining with 2 semesters, then I want to call it done. So it basically means I have an experience here in the university for the last 3 years, this being my 4th year. So this is what I want to say. Campus life is very interesting, to start with that. It's the best life because I remember even when I was in my other levels of education, like in high school, in primary, every teacher would say, work so hard so that you can, join the higher levels of learning, which is the university, because life there is like, here in Kenya we say Maisha London. To me, like life there is so soft. It's like life in London, That's just a belief here in Kenya. So every parent would really urge his or her kid to really work hard in school. I want to give a special shout out to Kevin Thompson for donating $4. Thank you so much. May God bless you. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So let's continue today's topic. So every parent here in Kenya will tell his or her kid, kindly my son or daughter, work so hard so that you can join university, because it's believed when you go to university, like you've really made it, like, of course here in Kenya, it's the highest level of learning, whether you're taking your master's, all in all, you're still in university. So when you make it to go to university, your parents really feel really happy, the community, you kind of respected. And for the ladies now, it was like kind of exaggeration, because I remember when I was in high school, you could hear our principal saying, work hard so that you go in the university, because in the university you'll find all types of men that you need. They are there, and they'll just be coming to you, they'll just be lining up. In fact, my mother used to tell me, go to university, because when you're from university, men will just be coming after you, lining up. So yours is to choose. You say, I don't like you because of this. No, you know. No, I don't like your hair, maybe. Lol, I'm just giving an example. So it was really believed when you go to university, now you've reached the climax. You've gone to where everything is found. So I really used to be that girl in class who really works hard, knowing university is waiting for me. And, my mom is a teacher and she's really strict on us. Like when you're at school, you have to be focused, you have to perform, no otherwise, And every day she used to sing to me, you have to go to university. So I really worked hard to be there. So when I joined in my first year, life was like, I was like very excited about everything. Oh, so this is how university looks like. Oh man, so many people, very big lecture halls. I was just excited about everything. But when I was in my first year, like the first weeks, I could not go to class really a lot of times. My work was just to experience campus life, just sitting, looking at how people are dressed, passing, and I used to stay in this hostel where it was just, I was sleeping next to the main highway, I mean, next to a window. So I could just wake up in the morning, sit there, look at how people are passing 2 by 2. You know, when I mean 2 by 2, I mean couples. You know, I could see people really dressed up so well, and I could be like, so this is university. So my first year experience was really, really, really good, because much of my time was just, discovering things. It's now when Mwango could see now people here are dating. This is boyfriend and girlfriend. Life was really, really, really interesting. So even when I could go to class, my work was just look at people, how they're dressed. I'm being told this and this, they're dating, and I could be like, wow. So my whole of first year life was really, really, really interesting. But this is what I can say according to me. According to my honest opinion, campus dating life here in Kenya is very interesting. And it's common in all universities. Like, university students tend to date among themselves. Maybe a first year lady dating a fourth year lady. Not lady, sorry, man, or maybe a second year dating a fourth year, like that, or dating from the same class, maybe second year, all that. But now, for the first years, it's never things as usual, because most of us were really, we were really naive from high school, because I understand, you all know, in Kenyan university, most of boarding schools, they're really, really strict. More so on ladies, like you get to see men maybe when you go to outings to other schools. That's when you get to see the men. So when you're in campus, where now they're just there. They're just passing next to you in class. You sit next to them. Life is like, so this is the life that I was missing. So in first year, according to me, my experience is, first year, life is never the same. Why? Because the seniors, maybe the fourth years, the third years, and the second years, tend to take advantage of first year ladies. I'm talking more so, for the ladies, because I'm one of them and I know what it is, because I've been there, So they really tend to take advantage of first year ladies, because we are very fresh from high school. We don't know anything, and we're like, man, we're just excited about everything. So you can find a fourth year coming to you and he's like, I like you, I think we want to date, I'm so serious, I'll help you get through everything here in campus. In case you need any help, let me know. And you're like, wow, now I found all that I've been looking for, So, you just fell in love so quickly without even knowing, And here in campus, here in Kenya, life is so funny, by the way. Maybe even that guy is from another university, because here in Kenya, campus students can visit one another, Maybe somebody from University of Nairobi can go to Moi University and vice versa. You can just visit. So you cannot be really sure if this guy is from your university, or maybe it's even a villager, because, in the university we dress civilians, no uniform. So you cannot easily tell if this person is a student if you haven't confirmed. So you can only confirm when you're really sure, like maybe we go to the same class, but somebody can just even fake the registration, can just tell you I'm from School of Engineering, blah, 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 and you're like, yes. But in most cases, it's never the same. So first year ladies, the seniors really like taking advantage of us, because I was also there. So they really come to you, pretend to be really genuine, and they're like, I want to help you get everything. I want to help you survive. We want to move out of the school campus, because here in Kenyan universities, we have hostels. But in most cases, we don't prefer staying in the hostels, but we prefer staying outside campus, because outside campus, there's really a lot of freedom. Like, you can bring your friends, you can party, but inside the school hostels, there's some limitations. Like, for example, when I joined in, there was this 10 to 10 rule. For example, a man can go to ladies' hostels only for not past 10. You can only mingle from maybe the whole day, but when it reaches 10 p.m., everybody should be in his or her dormitory. If you're a man, you should be found in the men's hostel. If you're a lady, the same way. So many people really prefer going out, staying outside university. So when this guy comes and tells you, what, I'm staying outside the university, let's go, I want you to see where I stay. And in most cases, maybe even that house is being shared maybe with like 4 men. But that day, because he wants to win you, he'll tell you, let's go. Let me get to show where I stay. And, you really feel so excited because, you feel like now I've kind of made it. So you go there and you're like, wow, this man has everything. Because here in campus, what you really find in a man's hostel basically is a bed, that is number one. A hoofer, a hoofer is a big radio to listen, which is used to listen music. Here in campus, we call it hoofer. I don't know if in other countries you call it the same. Let me get to know in the comment section. So when you go there, the house is so clean, well arranged. It has woolen carpet. Everything is like perfect. There's a TV. So first year ladies, even me included in that, during that time, I could feel like, oh man, now here I've made it. I've already graduated. I've already graduated in terms of love. So ladies really feel like, I want to stay here now forever, without knowing maybe that house is maybe a friend's house or is even being shared by 3 men. But because of you, you'll be taken there, and on that day, maybe you'll not find anybody. So when you go there, you feel so excited. You're like, I want to stay here forever. And when you get there, now things really kind of change. And this is what I don't like about it, because, and guys, remember, for me, I'm talking about my honest opinion, like purely what is there, like what I saw, what I went through, like what it is, So I'm not talking to offend anybody. I'm just talking from my own experience and perspective on how I saw things. So when a lady goes there, now things kind of change, because now this lady has to perform some duties, which I really feel now, this is taking advantage of the girl child more. So during our first years, so as a lady, you have to do cleaning in that house. Like, you have to ensure everything is okay, because now you are told, feel at home, we want to stay here together. And you're like, yes, now I've already graduated in terms of love. Now I'm a rich lady. I found a rich guy in campus. So you just staying there. You don't even feel like going back to the hostels. Actually, the second day, you go take all your things, all your things here. I mean, you go take all your clothes, like you really pack in a suitcase. You're serious. You're going to stay with your boyfriend outside campus. So you're really excited. You say bye to your friends. Like, no, for me, I found a house outside campus, so I'm moving out. You just move out. Nobody will ask you, because even the administration is not concerned of, where you stay. Taking care of yourself is your personal responsibility. So nobody will ask you where you're going. As long as you've decided, you just go. So after moving out, you go stay with that boyfriend. Things now change. You become a wife versus student, because you have to make sure the house is clean. You have to cook for this boyfriend of yours. And remember, it's in the university. You have to cook. You have to wash his clothes. You have to make sure his shoes are clean. You just take full responsibility as a wife, which is not a good thing, And you're just excited about very, very things. Imagine just staying outside campus, and you end up performing too much. You give too much than what you're supposed to give. Imagine cooking for somebody, because at some instance, I could remember, you could just hear somebody saying, a lady saying, oh, you know what, it's almost lunchtime. Let me hurry up to go and cook for my boyfriend. And you're like, really? But again, it's normal, it's not shocking. So as a lady, you have to go cook for him, wash his clothes, make sure everything is okay as a wife. And remember, you're just a student. So you continue staying together, but campus men, okay, I'm not judging, but for me, I just feel campus life, men are just after, not even men, it's a two-way traffic, but it's more of fun. It's never that serious. So a lady can end up staying in this man's house for the longest time, like maybe the whole semester, but not really the whole semester, like maybe for 1 month, and now this man, again starts to see other ladies out there, he just feels he has to replace you, and you're just kicked out of the house. Not really being kicked, but you see things are changing. It tells you maybe, my friends will be visiting or my parents will be coming, so I don't want them to come and find you here, so you have to go back to hostel. When things will be okay, I'll call you back. Just like that, you're being convinced to go back to the hostel, and it's just over like that. Things just go down, 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 communication breakdown and everything, and the love is just finished. It's just over like that. And another lady comes in and the cycle continues like that. So my first year was like a huge, a tough year for experience. I could just see things by myself and I'm like, so this is what I used to be told, go to university and see for yourself. But one thing that I really liked about it during my first year, when I was now fresh in campus, was like pure freedom, 100% freedom. Like you can dress whatever you feel like, because in high school here in Kenya, we all dress in uniform, So in shoes, black shoes, socks, uniform. So in campus, 100% freedom. Like you can do whatever you want. You're a grown up. So I was like, indeed here it's London. Life here is really, really, really easy, man. So I could really feel so good, because for me at my home, for those who have watched my previous videos, my dad is really strict. More so on me, that man was really strict on me. He made sure I was really straight, serious on my books. Nothing like dating, nothing like a boy, nothing. You'll just be killed to death. You'll just be beaten to death, maybe. So I was really excited about freedom, but as time went by, I was like, even this freedom now, it doesn't mean a lot. But I was so excited because, you could leave school anytime you want, not going home, going to see a boyfriend. You could go maybe to another university. Really a lot of freedom, like you can do whatever you want and nobody's like, what are you doing? Your parents are not there. You're just alone. Yours is to do whatever you feel like doing. So it was really, really, a big surprise and excitement on my side. Me as Mwango, I could really feel, here things here are never the same. You cook for yourself, you eat whatever you want to eat, but depending on your pockets. And also it reminds me, when I joined campus, like my mom really gave me some good money, like close to $400. She gave me close to $400. She told me, this is to keep you, make sure you eat well, do everything. But because of peer pressure, because when I joined, I went with those clothes which I used to dress when I was in high school. And when you're a village girl like Mwango, who is a proud village girl, you'd really dress long clothes, baggy clothes, you don't know anything to do with swag and fashion. So when I joined university, I was like, here, I have to up my standards, So I was really excited. I could buy things like easily, I could see a good shoes I want. I could see good clothes, ragged trousers I also want. So nearly all the money that I was given, $400, went to clothing, And also, I could not even cook. I could be like, let's go. I could tell my roommate, let's go and eat in the hotel. So early morning, we could go for breakfast in the hotel, spend like maybe $1.50. Lunchtime, go back, spend like $2 the least, or up to $3 or $5, depending on what you want to eat. So if I eat chicken, I could pay up to $4.50, chicken and French fries. So life was really like, we've already made it. So within like 2 weeks, I had nothing. Imagine $40 finished. I'm not cooking. I'm just eating in the hotel, buying a lot of clothes, buying like now designer clothes, designer shoes, not like really designer, but good clothes. And here in campus, prices tend to be higher because they know students really have money, more so first years. You're from home, your parents have given you enough, and that time your parents are always like, how are you doing? Any problem? You say, I need some money, and they just send. So within 2 weeks, I didn't have anything. So I was like, how do I again convince my parents that I don't have anything? So I just called them and told them, you know what? I now feel I should start cooking because I've been eating all along in the hotel. So kindly do me some more shopping, send me here at school, because now I have to start cooking for myself because life is so expensive. I gave them a few tricks and they were like, you know what, it's all right. So I was very spendthrift because of peer pressure, because I could go to class, my friends are really rocking it, and I could be like, I'm the only one who is odd here, man. So all my money was like, I want to buy good clothes, I want to buy good shoes, just because of peer pressure, because those who are within you are really looking good, and a village girl, Mwango, is there with long skirts, very, very long skirts, big, and I was like, now this one, I don't need them. So I will just keep them aside and buy good clothes. So life was, was never the same. So things continued changing. So about dating, my first experience, what I can say is, when you're a first year here in Kenya, like, you just have to be really, really careful with yourself, because campus men are really taking advantage of campus ladies, because they know you're really naive from high school, you don't know anything. And that's the period when you find like most first years are in the family way, or rather I want to say they are pregnant, because we're just naive from the village, you don't know anything, and you just like landed in a new city, poop, and you like, I want to experience everything. So life was never the same. Even going to class was an issue. You just feel like you just want to walk around, have friends, go to birthday parties. Fridays, it was a party day. Fridays from, when classes end immediately, like from 5 p.m., start preparing yourself for parties, putting on short dresses, you go party and come back, to school like anytime you want, and nobody will ask. That was so crazy. And at the same time, it was so exciting, because, after all, nobody will ask me. But as time went by, I realized too much freedom again is no freedom. Too much freedom is no freedom. So back to the dating story. So according to me, when you're a first year here in Kenya, you better be very careful, because things are never the same. Because it's during that year that many of us ladies, we get to mess, like become pregnant, become really heartbroken. And for me, I just feel campus dating is just a matter of enjoyment, and it has not to be that serious, because it has been really crazy. See somebody falling in love really deeply, and when things don't happen as per his or her expectations, things tend to turn out like really bad. You find somebody doing some crazy shit. I hope you understand what I mean here. So it's never that serious. It's never that serious. And like, men are just men. Here in campus, I can just say men are just men. They're just after you. Once they get what they want, you left. Because remember, in campus, there's so many ladies, different types. If you want slim ladies, they're there. If you want light skin, they're there. If you want the ones with real African melanin, they're there. Like, they're really, really, really so many. So men here in campus, it's not so easy for them to resist unless he is very, very, very principled, So if you have a question, you can ask your questions in the comment section. Let me get to answer them. Maybe there are some bits that I've missed. Maybe I can just get to address that as we go by. So all in all, Mwango, what I can say is campus dating life is just a matter of learning, just getting to know, to know yourself, get to know what you can do better. And for me, it was really my worst experience ever. Because now Mwango is from the village, she's in campus. I met this guy from University of Nairobi. I know I've told this story like 100, not really 100 times, but so many times, even in my previous videos long time ago. It was my worst experience because I happened to fall in love with this University of Nairobi guy. And remember, it's my first time to be in college. I don't know things to do with dating. Actually, that was my very first time now to try things to do with dating. So I fell really in love. And, I can't blame myself because I was very naive at that time. So this is what happened, He came to visit me in my university now, which is more university, main campus. He came to say hello to me. Then on that day, my mom had sent me school fees. She had sent like 200 and $30. Yes, she had sent me $230, which is like 23,000 Kenyan shillings, but in terms of dollars, it's $230. So my mom had sent me that money through my phone because here in Kenya we have M-Pesa. So she had sent me that money because I was supposed to pay for my university fees. Then part of it was meant for my shopping, for my keep up. So this guy traveled all the way from University of Nairobi, came to visit me. And remember, I was a first year, So I was so excited, he's coming, and the fact that, according to him, the fact that now I was dating a lawyer, because he lied to me, you know what? I'm a lawyer, and he could really speak good English. And my weakness is, that time, not nowadays, I'm speaking those times, I could really love people who speak like fluent English. I really love that. When I could find somebody speaking good English, I could be like, wow, damn, that's really good. So I could really feel excited. So now I was dating this lawyer in quotes. So he said he's coming to my university. He came. So on that day, my mom had sent me $230 on my M-Pesa for me to pay for my fees partially and partially to do my shopping. So this guy came when my mom was just, my mom was giving me a call and telling me how to spend that money. So the guy was there listening, and I was talking to my mom in vernacular. And it happened, this guy was also from my tribe, so he could easily understand all that my mom was telling me. So this guy, in a nutshell, he knew I had been sent money. So little did I know I was dating a thief. Anyway, I'm not sorry to say a thief, because this is a real story. So after my mom hung up the call, I decided to buy some credit because I wanted to call a friend of mine. So I was just seated next to him, In campus, we sit on the bed because we don't have seats. Maybe if there's a seat inside the hostel, it's maybe one seat. So I decided to buy some airtime from my M-Pesa to call another friend of mine to inquire something. So when I was buying credit from my M-Pesa, little did I know, this boyfriend of mine had seen my M-Pesa PIN. I didn't even imagine he had seen it. So after buying airtime, calling my friend, I decided to run out, go collect clothes because it was almost raining. So I left my phone there, left my boyfriend because we were only two of us and he had just arrived and it wanted to rain. So I just had to, to rush, pick some clothes from the airline because it was almost raining, then come back. Little did I know, the worst was waiting for me. So when I came back, I found him on a call, which I really feel it was a fake call. So he was just saying, I'm coming, that's so bad, that's so sorry, pretending to cry. So he was faking like, maybe a friend of his or a very close relative, maybe had been involved in an accident. So when I reached there, I was like, what's happening? Because the conversation was so weird. I was like very curious, what's happening? And he told me, you know what? My friend has a problem and he has been involved in an accident. So I have to really rush to school, And I was like, so you have to leave now? And I was like, you just came right now. So you're leaving right now? He said, no, it's very, very, very urgent. Also, I have to go do some things in school because it's urgent. I'm in my final year and I have to graduate, but some things are missing. So it's really urgent. Kindly allow me go. I'll be coming after 2 days. So I was like, is this even really genuine? I was like, why can't you go tomorrow? Mwango now asking, why can't you go tomorrow? And he's like, no, I just want to leave right now. And I was like, he really insisted, and I was like, just leave, So when he left, I decided to escort him up to the gate because a visitor, of course, he has to be escorted. So I bid him goodbye and came back to school really feeling heartbroken. I've just been visited right now. He had just left right now. And I was feeling like, maybe he doesn't love me anymore. So that day just ended like that, So the following day, very early in the morning, I wanted to go withdraw the money that I had been sent, pay school fees, then part of it do shopping because I was really broke. So when I went to the M-Pesa agent where we get to withdraw the money, I was like, what? Am I dreaming or is it real? Only to be told I had insufficient balance. And I was like, damn, it's just yesterday mom sent me money and I just bought airtime worth $50, and today I'm being told no money. And the balance is here. Like, when you get to buy airtime, the message just comes, you've purchased $50 credit, your M-Pesa balance is this. So the balance was still there. So I just told the M-Pesa lady, I can't understand this. How can this even be possible? She told me, confirm your M-Pesa balance. Guys, what? It was one of the days that I cannot really forget in my life. So when I confirmed the M-Pesa balance, my M-Pesa balance was zero. I just felt like now the world is coming to an end. I don't know what to do. Like, I just felt like, I just wanna, I'm just going to die in the next 1 minute. I could not even believe it, all the money has gone, no money. So I almost fainted, but I was like, wait, is this even real? So the M-Pesa lady was so sorry. She was, she really felt it for me. Then she told me, if you want to know where your money has gone, just check the mini statement. I was very naive, I didn't even know that. So I was like, so I want to know who took my money. So when I requested for my mini statement, I was really shocked to see all my money had been transferred to my boyfriend's phone. I was like, really? How is this even possible? I could not even believe it. So immediately I decided to ring him, to give him a call. I asked him, did you send money from my phone to your phone? Immediately he had that, he switched off his phone, like immediately right there. So I could no longer reach him. I tried calling, I could no longer reach him. He even went an extra mile of blocking me. Guys, that is one of the days that I cannot ever forget in my life. So I'm very broke. I don't have anything. I don't have even toothpaste with me. I don't have anything, and all the money has gone. Today I'm laughing, but I wish that day I was already a YouTuber. Maybe somebody could record this for me. You could not believe it. My legs just became numb. I could not even stand. I just decided to sit down. Calling. I'm just being told, sorry, the member you're trying to call cannot be reached. I'm like, damn, Jesus, what the hell did you bring into my life? I was like, God, how did this even happen? I'm calling him, he can't be found. Now I'm stranded. I don't know where to start. I don't know. I don't know even where to start. I can't even imagine this. I have nobody to tell. Because imagine, you are just fresh in campus. After 2 weeks, you've finished $400. You've again been sent school fees, part of the school fees and money for your shopping, and there's no money again. Now, where do you start from? Do I start calling my parents again? Who do I call? And I'm that lady who, okay, in my family, like, there's nobody else I can call for help. If it's not mom or dad or my elder brother who is a Maro, then there's nobody. And during that time, Maro was not even in Kenya. Now, where do I even start from? I could not even, I just sat down for like 30 minutes, cried until all the tears in my eyes were now dry, because now there's nothing I can do about it. All the money is gone. I don't know where to start. How do I tell mom I don't have the money? And how will I start explaining it's a boyfriend who stole this money? Because my mom didn't really support things to do with dating. So when I was in first year, she didn't want anything to do with that. She could tell me, be focused, learn. I sent you there to learn, nothing else. So I was really afraid to tell her this boyfriend stole me money. But one good thing is that at least You know, my mom knew about this relationship. I was not really hiding it from her. At least she knew. Although not everything, but at least she knew Mwango is having a boyfriend, you know, because he could really call me when I'm at home. We could talk, and my mom could hear part of the conversation. And at least my mom knew Mwango has a boyfriend, you know. So I was like, how do I start explaining? And I had already built for him, you know, CV. Like, I could just explain. I could just tell mom, this guy is so good. He's very focused. He's a lawyer. He's, you know, all those good vibes. I told them to my mom about this boyfriend. He's really focused. He's a lawyer. He's doing his master. I could even exaggerate. He's doing his masters. He's very focused in life. He's, you know, now again, how do I start telling my mom, you know what, that good boyfriend right now, he's a thief. I want to give a special shout out to Says Level. D, good luck with school, my friend. It's one of Mara's followers. Oh, thank you so much for donating $25. Thank you so much, Says Level. May God bless you. May you never lack ever. Thank you so much. It really means a lot now that I'm in school. Thank you. May God bless you. So guys, I could really, you know, think a lot. Like, I could not even eat. I went back to campus. I could not even eat. I could not even go to class. I could not do anything. My work is just to cry in bed. When I'm sleeping, I'm just crying the whole night. My eyes were swollen, crying. Now what do I do? And remember, in university, when you're so broke, like, really few people can help you, and the help is just maybe they cook and they want to share with you food. But these personal things, like maybe take this cash, use it to buy ABCD, no, that one is really rare because all of us are students. So life was really hard on me, man. I could spend nights and nights crying, thinking, not going to school, feeling like life is so unfair to me. But after like 3 days to 4 days, I decided to tell my mom what really happened, because now we were approaching the exams. And you know, here in Kenya, you cannot do exams if you don't have exam card, and for you to have it, you must clear your school fees like 100%. So exams are approaching. I haven't paid school fees. My boyfriend just stole everything. He ran away. He's off. He blocked me. I cannot reach him. I don't know what to do. Now I just decided, let me just tell my mom, if you know, if it is, you know, if it's bad, it's bad. If she wanna help me, it's all right. If she doesn't want, then I think I won't do my exams. So I just decided, let me tell mom and just hear what she says. I called my mom. I told her, mom, you know what? I haven't paid my university fees because the one boyfriend that I had, he came to visit me and he stole everything. My mom was like, how did it even happen? I told him how it happened. I was just buying airtime. He saw my PIN without my consent. He just transferred all the money to his phone, ran away, blocked me. I cannot reach him. My mom was like, So it happened. My mom, at first, she was so sad because, you know, it takes really a lot to send your daughter school fees, then you're told such stories. So, of course, my mom was very upset with me. She told me, now, find your own ways to pay your school fees. Now, me, I already paid fees. That story, I don't know, you know. Thanks to my dad, because I was just told later, it's my dad who really advised my mom they should pay my school fees again. So my dad was like, it's you who is not telling her what to do with men, so it's all your mistake. If you had told her to be cautious, maybe she could not end in this. So that was my dad who was on my side. So all in all, they decided to send me another school fees to pay. And guys, from that day, I learned my lesson the hard way. Never trust anybody. Never trust anybody, more so in the name of boyfriend, you know. More so boyfriends, like, they should never be trusted. More so when it comes to money. So after some time, now I came to realize the whole truth, that he was either lying to me, you know, he was just but a first year. You know, those first years who really spend a lot of time at home. You're supposed to be like a fourth year, but due to your crazy characters, you've overstayed at home. So he was just a merely first year. He was not even a lawyer. He was just lying to me. You know, he was just trying to, you know, to give me all the lies he could so that I could even fell in love even more. So I just came to realize he was not even a lawyer. He was a first year taking arts, in college, although he was a student at University of Nairobi, but he was just a mere first year taking arts. And it was just pathetic. I just came to know it was his behavior. So he could look for ladies who seemed to at least have something, then he could steal from them, because I was told he could steal from so many other ladies, even sell their stuff, pretend to refund, and it was just crazy. So in line with that, I also told myself, you know what, I want to teach him a lesson. So I went, reported to the police station, then we booked an appointment. So after 1 or 2 days, we went to his university and I reported the matter to the administration. So I was with the police actually, and he didn't know. So we really used tricks to get him. So he was just called by the office and he was told, come collect, there's something, you've been sent here. So when he came, the police got hold of him. He could not believe when he saw me. He was like, damn, this is Mwango. I stole from her, ran away, and all of a sudden she's here. So she immediately knew what I was after. So he almost fainted. He could not even believe it. He saw me and I remember him looking at me like, so I just smiled and told myself, you know what? I just came for you. So he was just under arrest and the university just handed him over to us because, universities don't encourage such behavior. So we deported him from his university in Nairobi to my university, which is Eldoret. So we came to our police station here, which is Keses police station, reported the matter, everything was put down, and yeah, we arrested him on Thursday. I remember it was on Thursday. So I don't know, on Friday it was a holiday. So he stayed in the cell on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now on Monday, he was supposed to go to court. So now he was like, D, kindly forgive me. I want to pay you. So right now I have this amount, like maybe $70. 70, and he had stole me $230. So I was like, you're just joking, just give me my money in full amount so that we can finish this, And he was he had a lot of ego, You could still see himself as like, there's no other taking me. But after being put in the cell for 3 days, my friend, it's not easy. For those who have been in the cell, things are never easy there. A lot of cold, no bed, no nothing. So we went to court, He was trying to play some tricks still. Please go withdraw the case. I want to pay you some amount of money. I want to finish. I'm so sorry, but I was so firm. I just told him, you know what? I just need my money because you stole from me. You're a con man. I was not, I could not even listen. Chris Kirui says that was a con man. Sorry about that experience. I'm your brother Mara's fan, and now you're a fan. God bless you, Chris Kirui. Thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate. So when we went to the court, he was like, forgive me. I want to pay you your money, but I was still very firm, So the case was postponed again to some other day. So he was again taken back to court, So for me, I was just after, I want to teach this man a lesson. Me, I'm not even after anything. What he did to me, and I've been told he does this to so many ladies, I want to teach him a lesson. So he went back to the cell. So while in there, his family could really disturb me with phone calls. Kindly go withdraw the case. Our son will be jailed. And I just told them, if you're merciful, just send me my money, in full. I don't need half things. I just need my money in advance so that I can go withdraw the case. So he was taken back to court, and everything just continued. So I could go for court sessions, and here in Kenya, things are never straight. So we continued doing that and going there for so many sessions, could still plead, forgive me, I'll pay you your money. And I was very strong, I was very harsh on him. He could tell me I'm missing my exams, but that was none of my business. I told him, why dare you, steal from ladies? Why did you steal from me? And he was not even ashamed. But that really taught me a big big lesson. Like never trust people. More so campus dating. Hey, man, if you're not, really smart, it will end you in trouble. True story. Yes, this is a very true story. For those who are asking if it's true story, sorry guys, but I'm glad I'm back. Sorry, it was a network error, because here in school it really rains. Oh my god, rains, lol. It really rains a lot, so network connectivity is an issue, but we are back to end up on our live stream. So it really taught me a lesson the hard way. Kumbe we ni mkali hivi D. Yes, Pashwa TV. I'm so strict, man. Like, I never like it when people take advantage of me. Like, I'm never smiling. So it ended like that. And imagine, he decided to pay me like some small amount of money, but I didn't take it, So this is how the story ended. In between, Corona came in. So the case is still in court, The case is still in court, up to date. And maybe when I go back, I want to give you now the real video. Maybe I even want to show you the real guy who stole from me, just to show you how real it is, So when we go back to court, when we finish up on everything, because what I did is I really avoided him, like, by all means, I don't want him to call me. I don't want him, to reach me in any way. So the case is still active in court. But guys, something that is so shocking is that, after some time, like, he was even suspended out of college because of the same, because she did that to so many ladies. And the university just decided to suspend him, When you become so notorious here in college, more so when it comes to stealing, the college can decide to suspend you. So he's no longer even a student. You can imagine that. So I even kind of pity him, but at the same time, I'm like, let him just learn the hard way. He should not do that to any other person, So the case is still active. He's no longer even a university student. He was suspended by the university. And, actually he's supposed even to have graduated long time ago, but due to his behaviors, up to date, he has never ever even reached his final year. He just dropped out of the school. The university decided to suspend him. And that's the story up to date. So I really learned my lesson the hard way. But again, at the same time, I thank God for this. At least my eyes opened through that scenario. Like, man, I really feared, up to date, I really feared dating campus guys. Like, things can really turn out to be really bad, And apart from my scenario, other scenarios here in campus that happen are like, maybe a lady gets pregnant and the man is not there to support. So you just find a lady struggling to do everything by herself, make sure that the kid is okay. And all the burden just, lies on the lady. The men are like, you know what? Life wanna continue, and they even get other girlfriends. And life continues, and it's life, It's never news. For those who are watching and they're in the university, kindly comment down below if whatever I'm talking is true. Just get pregnant and your man gets another lady and life continues and they're okay and you can't do anything, And it's life. So, dating life in campus is crazy, but others, it becomes really successful. I've seen couples from campus, and it just depends on luck. All I can say, it just depends on luck, but 90% it never works. It's just a wastage of time, resources, emotions. Instead of doing that, you better get to discover what you can do best, focus on more serious things rather than engaging in relationships which really turn out to be toxic, like really bad, So that was my experience, but all in all, campus dating life is fun, man. It's fun. It's really fun. It's really fun, like a lot of fun. But what I can say is, you just take it as also fun. Don't take it too serious, Because when it's too serious, you end up to be disappointed really bad. Even the men, they get up to, they end up to be disappointed by the ladies. Because for the ladies here in campus, we really like, not even ladies here in campus, like all over, people really like what you call money. And campus ladies, when it comes to money, nobody can turn back. So things are never the same. So most ladies could prefer dating people who at least are working, people who at least have money, who can take them for outings. So maybe this university lady, maybe I could be dating you here in campus only, but when it comes to Fridays, maybe I want to go meet the other boyfriend of mine who is working, and all that is wastage of time and resources, and it's just zero work, according to me. So that's why I'm saying campus dating life is just it's just a crazy experience, and I just feel it's there just to make us learn. Because like me, I learned my lesson the hard way, and I'm not regretting. Because imagine if I could be having the same person up to date, maybe I could have really lost a lot. So for me, I just learned dating a person who are of the same level, campus, like he cannot really help you. I just feel like it's a wastage of money. Like, you see now, like my ex-boyfriend, he stole from me, and he could not even care it was my school fees. So I decided never and ever again. But in some cases, it works, because I've seen some people even getting married out of campus dating life. But things here are never the same. Maybe in other countries that can never happen. Kindly, for those who are watching outside Kenya, in your countries, do university dating relationships proceed to the next level? Kindly let me get to know. But here in campus, for me, I feel like the worst that can ever happen. For me, even the guy who stole money from me, I don't feel like it's even really extremely bad. But for me, I feel when a girl gets pregnant to a university guy who is not even responsible, who doesn't even care, for me, according to me, I feel like that's the worst thing. Imagine you struggle by yourself, maybe your parents are really angry, you do everything by yourself, like you really become stressed, like, you just feel like life is coming to an end, That, for me, that's like the very worst, maybe. For me, that's the very worst. But all in all, life has to move on regardless, and nobody cares. Like here in Kenya, in my university, you can be heavily pregnant and nobody will ask you, no one, not even the lecture, extremely no one can ask you. So you just carry it and you deliver and you go to class, and everything just continues. Life moves on as usual. Let me get to know in other countries, because I don't know this. Can a university student who is heavily pregnant be allowed to go to school? Let me get to know if it happens in other countries, because here in Kenya, it's like really normal, Nobody even can question. Nobody can even ask you anything, which is a good thing. Because now there are things which, when they happen, there is no reverse. So kindly let me get to know in the comment section, does it happen in your countries, for those who are watching outside Africa? Because not Africa, but Kenya. Because for me, that in Kenya, I know it's really normal. Like in all universities, most of public universities, it's super normal. I don't know about the private ones, but for the public universities, I know nobody can ask you. So let me get to know in the comment section down below. And also, guys, if you have a question, let me get to address it. Let me get to answer it concerning dating life. And actually, guys, don't judge me. Like, don't put me in a certain corner and say, Mwango is this, and this, or I have negative attitude towards campus dating. No, I said in some cases it works, but for me it never worked up to date. It can never even work on my side. Like, I really gave up on it, I don't know if you have ever had the same experience as mine. Let me get to know some of your experiences in the comment section down below. Yeah, and let's get to share this. Let me get to know. So that was my first year campus dating experience, and I don't regret on anything, I just thank God for everything, because in life, we get to learn each day. You get to learn each day. But it was my worst experience up to date. My mom at times, she asks me, D, are you dating? And I'm like, Mom, no, I'm not dating. I'm not dating because manze, what happened was really, really crazy. And I can never forget it. And it's one of those days which I can never, ever forget in my life. Because I could even hardly eat. I became really, within 3 days, I was really emaciated. You know, my eyes were swollen, very frustrated. Man, things were never the same on my side. And I just said, if this is what means to date, like I better suspend it. Like I don't want more suffering. So my experience was really, really, really bad. I don't know what about your experience, guys. Kindly let me get to know in the comment section. You took him good. Yes, he deserves that, you know. Yeah, all I did was super good, you know. Because even the university decided to suspend him. You know, he had done a lot. Like, even the university was tired of him. If you have a question, kindly let me get to know in the comment section, because now we want to end the live stream in a few. But I want to say thank you so much for your support, guys. I really love all of you. May God bless you abundantly for the love, you know, for the support that you show here. I really appreciate. I love you all. You know, you're the reason as to why I'm ever smiling nowadays. You know, I have, you know, every day I have a lot of comments to reply to. Some of them I never get time to reply, but all in all, just know D really has got all of you at heart. I really love you all, guys. I appreciate. And yeah, I have some updates maybe I want to give you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be traveling to my former school. As you all know, guys, I'm from doing my attachment field studies, so I want to go do some clearance. So I don't know if I'll make some videos of that school, because I've seen you guys really love my teaching video, the video that I was teaching in class. You guys really like it. I don't know if I will go to class and teach a little bit, because at the same time I love teaching. I really love interacting with the students in school. I really love it. But right now I'm in school, so tomorrow I'll be going there to do some clearance. Then on 22nd, we'll be going to Kisumu. Kisumu is one of those major cities in Kenya, and it's well known because the second largest freshwater lake in the world, which is Lake Victoria, its main part is located in that city, Kisumu city. It's located there. So the lake, you know, the lake view, fish, lots of fish here in Kenya comes from Kisumu because of Lake Victoria, which is the second largest freshwater lake in the world. So I'll be going there to you know, I just applied for my Kenyan passport. So on that day, you know, my biometrics have to be taken. So that's what will really take me to Kisumu. And also I'll be meeting my elder brother. I am Mara, together with the girlfriend. I am Bo. Shout out. And guys, kindly go check my brother's YouTube channel. He goes by the name I am Mara. Kindly go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's the reason as to why D Mwango is a YouTuber today. Maybe on that day we want to do a live stream together, because maybe it's gonna be our last day seeing one another face to face for some period, because I'm in school, and also I know he has plans to travel, so we'll not be together because I left them in the village. I came back to school, and they also have to do their travel videos. So that will be maybe our last day together for some period, although still he's in Africa, because he told me he needs to go to South Africa, because he does majorly travel videos. So that day, I want to do a live stream together with him, and I just pray God to keep us up to that day. So those are the major updates maybe. So expect videos from Kisumu. As I said, Lake Victoria, a large part of it is at that place, is at Kisumu. So I want to do good videos from there. Let me get to know what you'd like to see from Kisumu. I want to do, you know, let me not promise, because when I get there, I'll get to know what I do. So soon we are going to Kisumu on 22nd, God willing. we shall be at Kisumu, For us human beings, we plan, but it's God who allows everything to happen as He requires. So those are the only updates that I had for you. But so far, everything here in school is super okay. Everything is good. Our classes are on. And I'm so excited because I'm in my final year. Soon we want to be graduating. I just can't wait for that day. And I know God will just make it happen because we all depend on God, and God has really good plans for us. So soon we want to be graduating. And so many people are telling me to do a little bit of journalism. I haven't decided yet whether I want to take another degree, but we'll get to know. We'll get to cross the bridge when we get there. So let's first graduate, then we'll get to know what next. But for me, I'd really like to travel and make more YouTube videos. That's what really I'd want to do. I really want to see how the world looks out there. Man, at least. But let's get to cross the bridge when we get there. For those who are watching, thank you so much. And if you haven't given the video a like, kindly go smash that like button for me. Give the video a like, man. Give the video a like. And thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. I'm not seeing any comments coming in. Maybe any question, guys, any question that you have, maybe before we end the live stream, kindly just let me get to know before we end the live stream. So I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you so much. May God bless you for your huge support. And to the comments which I haven't replied, I'll find time, because kindly just get to understand me. I have to be in class at the same time. I have to create content at the same time. I have to, reply to messages. So when I get time, actually I do reply, but if I haven't replied to your comment, kindly don't feel bad. Just understand. So when I get time, I do try to reply to as much as I can, but because of time, I have to be in class, I have to be creating content, I have to, just bear with me. But all in all, I love you guys. I love all of you. Thank you so much for your massive support. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, guys, we need to build our Instagram page. Go follow me on Instagram at Mwango_D. Kindly go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. Amazing updates on that page will be coming soon. So kindly go follow me on Instagram, Mwango_D. Go follow me there. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If you have any question before we end the live stream, kindly let me get to know as we finish. Let me take some water because it's now 1 hour, 7 minutes talking non-stop. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Right now in Kenya, I don't know what's the time. Let me check. I think it's 8, something like 8 something, PM. Here in Kenya, it's at night. So I want to say a big thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I really love you guys. May God bless you. Amazing content coming in. And let me get to know what you'd like to see, because right now I'm in the university. So what you'd like to see, let me get to know the videos you'd like me to make for you, because your request is my command. Let me get to know. And I feel I want to do some street interview about the dating life. If I'll be able to do that, I'll really try and make sure I do that interview so that you can get to hear other university students' reaction, their perspective towards dating life. So I really I'll try as much as I can to do that. So let me get to know some of the other videos you'd like to see, man. Let me get to know. And for those who it's their very first time to come across this YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me get to know what you think. But I want to say thank you so much for your support. May God bless you. I love all of you guys. You're the reason as to why, Mwango is smiling. The reason as to why I create YouTube content, because I cannot create content if I have no support, no people who are watching. But I want to say thank you. You're the best audience ever. I just feel really blessed having such a supportive audience, Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support. So I think it's time. I want to say bye bye. See you soon on my next video, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much for the support. See you soon on my next one. Bye bye.